Hello everybody and welcome to By His Grace Fishing. If this is your first time here, please subscribe below, hit that notification bell, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Today we're back down on the river. Let's see what we can get. Nothing there. There's a fish. It's a nice little bluegill. Nice little bluegill. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. All right, we found us another little hole here. Let's see if we can... Oh, got one. Looks like a nice little smallmouth. Oh, he got off. Let's try it again. Oh, we had another one right there, that quick. There's one right there. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus, for that coosa bass. Small hook's not holding on to these bigger fish right at the moment. There's one. Nice little smallmouth. Nice little smallmouth bass. Thank you for that fish, Lord. Let's see if we can get back in there and get us another fish. See some shiners in there. There's another fish. Another beautiful little smallmouth. Thank you for that fish, Lord. Whoop. Come here, little guy. Put you out over there. Just one more fish. We've got another hole over here to our right that we should be able to try to fish here as long as we don't get rained on here. We're in an area where if it rains much, and it looks like it's getting ready to, we could end up with a, oh, missed that one. Could end up with a flash flood down here. That's something we don't really want. All right, let's see if we can get us one more here. There's another one. Whoop, thank you for that fish, Lord. He got loose. Let's try to find us a place where we can get down just a little bit closer to the water so we're not dropping as many. Our bait still looks pretty good. Today we're using the Berkley Powerbait. This is the wishbone. I see a few fish in here, but it's pretty shallow. It's pretty shallow. Got some small bluegill. See if we can get out further towards those rocks over there. There we go. It's a beautiful coosa bass there. Lord, thank you for that beautiful fish. Not seeing a whole lot right here because it's so shallow, but it looks like it deepens up right up there just a little bit. There's another fish. Beautiful little rock bass. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. The weather's turning off here. I think it's getting ready to rain. So these fish are starting to change a little bit. As far as their biting habit, they weren't biting too good. There's another one right there. Got a nice little bluegill. Thank you for that fish, Lord. Let's try up here beside these smaller rocks up in there. Don't think we can get close enough to them from here. So let's step up and see if we can get a little closer to them. It's a little bit closer, but I don't think it's not as deep as I thought it was there. So let's run down and find us another hole, see if we can get us a few more fish. I know that there's going to be some fish up against those rocks up there if we can get up in there. Lost our bait that time, so let's get us a different bait here. Today we're using the Berkley Powerbait 1.25 inch. This is the fish wishbone. I think this is part of the Powerbait. I think a lot of these smaller baits were intended for ice fishing, but I've had pretty good luck with the fish fry and some of the others. They've done pretty good. There's fish. Feels like a pretty nice little fish there. It's a nice little smallmouth. Lord, thank you for that beautiful fish. Should be a couple fish right in here. There's a fish right there. It's like a coosa bass. It is. It's a beautiful coosa bass. Oh, come here. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. All right, I found another little hole here. Let's see if we can get anything out of it. There's one right there. It's a nice little fish. Nice little smallmouth. Lord, thank you for that beautiful fish. I think that could actually be a coosa bass. If not, it's mixed. Let's see if we can get another one here. there's some big fish right there. Big fish. Big fish. That's a small one right there that's got it. It's a beautiful little bass. Thank you for that fish, Lord. There's a lot of little carp in here that are going after this bait. There's another one. Well, that hook keeps letting them little guys drop off of there. Have to rehook our bait here. I think we're getting ready to have to get a new one. There was another one, that little bitty one went for it right there. Let's try it right over there where they can't see us. There's one right there. Oh, he got off. Try it again, same spot. There's another one. Beautiful little smallmouth. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. All right, we've got a spot here that's got a couple of rocks that we might be able to get something out of. Got one. Beautiful little smallmouth. If they would quit jumping out of my hands. Lord, thank you for that beautiful fish. There's one right there. Another one fell off. Oop. Come back here, little guy. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. There's a fish right there. He came off too. This little hook is really hurting our hookup on these bigger fish. But there's not a whole lot we can do. There's one right there. Beautiful little long ear. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. Let's go ahead and move on down. There's a fish. It's a beautiful little bluegill. Thank you for that fish, Lord. Let's keep going. Well, our battery died just as soon as we hooked this Little guy right here. It's a beautiful little rock bass. Thank you for that fish, Lord. Well, there goes a bunch of turkeys. This hole is too shallow also. I would say this next one might have a fish in it. This one should have a fish in it. It's deep enough. I'm gonna stand back at a distance here. And this is probably gonna be our last hole that we're gonna fish. We done got one. Thank you for that beautiful bluegill, Lord. See a couple more fish. Oh, there's a few in here. There's another one. Sure are liking this wishbone today. Thank you for that fish, Lord. See a couple bass. Whether they'll bite it or not, I don't know. There's another bluegill. Oh, that was a bass right there. Let's fix our bait. This hole's actually got several small fish in it. Just trying to stay back far enough that they don't see us. Looks like a lot of those could be shiners though. There's another bluegill I see. There's a lot of little bluegill in here. There's one right there. It's a little bass. Oh, he came off. Let's fix our bait again. Ooh, I see one good size. I can't tell if that's a bass or if that's I can't tell if that's a bass or if those are the... Got that one. It's a bluegill. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. Come on, let's get you back in the water. See several bass here now. I don't know if you can see them or not. I don't think these fish should... There's another one. It's like a rock bass this time. It is. It's a beautiful little rock bass. Thank you for that beautiful fish, Lord. Biggest thing I see in here is those big carp in there. Be nice to get a hold of one of them. Be nice to get a hold of one of them. I think we just may have lost our bait. No, it's still on there. Oh, there. Oh, missed that one. That was a good little bass. Let's try to fix our bait one more time. There's the bass. Bringing in a stick with him. Come on around here. That is a huge rock bass. Knocked our bait off too. Thank you for that fish, Lord. I hate dropping them fish. They're so slick though. It's hard to hold on to them. There's a nice looking bass over there, but I think where we've caught a couple of big ones and they've got off. There's one right there. Stay on there. Stay on there. It's another big rock bass. Beautiful fish. He got it in the top of his mouth there. We don't want to hurt him, so let's see if we can get a hold of our hemostats here. Hold on, let me get a hold of it. Right there. Well, I ripped our... There we go. Lord, thank you for that beautiful fish right there. Well, everybody, that's pretty much about it. We've explored a new section of this river that we've never explored before. We had a pretty good time. We caught several fish, no real big fish, but we were using a 1.25 inch bait. So we done a survey on the channel, said we were going to be out today, and gave a choice of using a small micro bait or using just a regular size creek bait. The vote was for a micro bait, so that's what we went with. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I said, we did catch several fish. But I want to thank everybody so much for watching and supporting this channel. Thank you. Until the next time, God bless.